Hello and welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Heat, Pedal to the Metal. This is a game by Days of Wonder. When we lift the lid here, the first thing that we have is the rules. It does say read this booklet first. This booklet will teach you all the rules to play the core game. We suggest you play your first few races following these rules before trying advanced play and championship rules. So it's a 1 to 6 player game, 10 plus for 1 hour. This is an 8-page simple rule book here. Pretty straightforward. Then we have one punch board here. Then we have a book for the Advanced Play Championship system. And then we have more things. Let's see if we have a component list in here. Yes. Okay. So these are the 6 player mats in player colors. So each one of these is a player mat. So we have yellow, blue, black, red, green, and silver. Then we have these which aren't listed. Maybe they're in the championship system here. Yes, so in the championship system, this is your championship mat. Looks very similar on both sides. And we have our Legends map for the Legends module. Similar on both sides. And we have 2 double-sided game boards giving us 4 different racetracks. So I'll take a look at these once I have flat space to lay them out. Looks like we have 3 decks of cards there, a score sheet here. We have some plastic pawns here in all the player colors. And we have actual little cars here in each of the player colors. So to see what's going to go on down in here, we do have the punch board here. On this punch board, what we have is, these are road condition tokens. There are 12 of them. Then we have 2 press corner standees. They look like reporters with cameras. And we have 6 weather tokens up here. I'm going to go ahead and punch these out and figure out how these go in here. Okay. These I'm going to assume go down in here. I don't know where else they would go. Doesn't look like the standees are going to fit there. Maybe they'll fit down here assembled. I'm going to put them together. Let's see. Okay, so our 2 standees I think will fit down here just nicely. Our weather tokens here, maybe they go there. Okay. Now all we have out is our boards. So now it's time to look at the cards. Come with it here. Okay, so it says there are 72 basic colors, 12 per player, identified by symbol. I think that's going to be, there are 12 per player of the 72 basic cards. Then there are 18 starting upgrade cards, 3 per player. Okay, so the basic cards per player, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our upgrades are 0, 5, and this trash can thing here. Okay, so these are the black cards because they have the black color here. They have the same backs as the other ones. But these are the black cards. Okay, put them there. And then we have the blue cards, same thing. And then the green cards. And then the red cards. And then the silver cards. And then the yellow cards. Then it says there's 37 stress cards that have this plus sign on them. And 48 heat cards. What's more of those? And these are the heat cards here. 48 of these. Okay, that fills all those slots. Now I still have a bunch more cards. They aren't for the base game though, they're for the advanced system. The advanced system has 34 regular upgrade cards and 62 advanced. So these are the 34. And then we do it again. We have the same deck again, I guess. So the advanced garage module cards look like this, and then the advanced ones look like this. So these garage module cards don't fit unless I split them. So I could split them between the two decks. Oh, so the backs of the decks. Okay. So we have the flags and we have, oh no, they're all flags. I just had 2 extra cards in there that belong over here. Okay. So these we could split like this, depending on what this looks like here. So next we have the 10 event cards for the championship system. That's these. They look like this. And on the back, they have a sign. We have 4 track cards for the championship system that look like this. I'm going to stick those together here. And we have 35 sponsorship cards. They look like this. And then we have these. These are the 10 Legends cards, I think, for the garage module. They look like this. Or for the Legends module, sorry. Okay, so we can't actually split all of these up here, so I'm going to put these down like this is what I'm going to do, and then put these on top. And that'll still allow us to close up here as expected. However, I am confused about what all these spaces are for here. I guess they could be for the cars and for the pawns, but that seems like that would be dangerous and they would fly around in the box if the box got jostled. So I'm just going to leave those in baggies for now. Put these mats back in. They only go one way. Maybe they only go on top of the boards. Okay. So I'll just lay them on top right now while we open up and take a look at the game board. So the first game board here says USA in the corner. And it looks like this. And then we do have another side here. This side says Italia and looks like this. Then we have a second game board that starts with France. It looks like this. And then our last game board is Great Britain, and it looks like this. And since I haven't played this game yet, I don't know if there's actually an order to these. So that's just the order I pulled them out of the box. We are going to put in both game boards here. And then put in the mats and the rules. And then we can just put the lid back on. Thank you for joining me today for this unboxing and reboxing of Heat Pedal to the Metal. If this video was helpful to you at all, please give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos.